Alright, right now I'm gonna go through how I guess I perfect a beat. Yeah, since that's what this video is for. Okay, I started this beat in albino, searching for different sounds that I would like, right down there, the different sounds. I found this one in the ambient sounds. Went to right click on the tab there, put in piano roll. Let's open that up, and this is what it basically sounds like. Alright, in the second pattern, it's just a different melody with that sound. Alright. In the third pattern, I added like a string sort of hit and a dragged out trumpet sound. With the strings, what you have to do is go up there in the mixer, open that up. Here's your mixer. Make sure that the sound is selected. Then come over here, right click on one of the inserts and link selected channel. I already did that, so I'm not going to do it again. But basically what I did here was link the channel and added a reverb. Basically just select, and then it comes to all these options, go to reverb, and then presets, and then go down to 4 strings right there. So I did that on all of the strings. Pattern 4 is the same thing, just a different note. Pattern 5 is the same thing, just another different note. Pattern 6 is the main violin melody. As you can see, I completely layered it right here. And again, I did linked it to the mixer. Right there. And the reverb. Here's what this sounds like. Pattern 7 is the same thing, just a different melody. Pattern 8 is just a drum crash that I found over here in the this is a long list. Down here, real drum kit. It's that one. That's basically what it sounds like. Alright, this is just a snare that I have. Alright, I believe this is the hi-hat. That's basic stuff there. Here's another hi-hat that kind of pans from left to right, which you can't really hear it because the phone speaker sucks. Yep, okay. Here's the clap that I put in the chorus. I layered it 4 times and added a reverb, just like I did to the strings. Alright, now the kicks, perfecting the kicks, that's the hardest part of the beat, I think. I started out with the hip kick, number 8. For some reason I like that one. Went into the mixer, linked it to a channel, right click, link selected channel to this track, did that. Here's the complicated part that you have to do to make the kick pop and sort of feel deep and have the right sound. Right down there, usually this is a straight line. If you look at any of the other mixers, like I'll go to this for instance. I selected a clap, it's a straight line, that's how the kick would normally be. But I messed around with it, just click on it, drag it around, whatever. Make it, if you have it on this shape, that's when it sounds the best. Sort of at the front end, raise it up so it's not flat, just like raise it up a little bit. Give it that hard kick sound. It sort of deepens it. Then I layered another kick right here. This is just a little 808 kick, and all I did here was linked it to the channel, and then went to select, and then up to bass boost right there, and then sort of turned it down a little. You don't want it up all the way. I did the same thing to the last kick I showed. Bass boost, turned it down because you don't want it up all the way. That is too much bass. And then this kick is sort of just like a light kick. It doesn't have any bass to it, just to sort of give that reverb sound. And here's what the kick sounds like. Alright, this is just something I added to have like a little roll of kicks. I'll play that for you so you can hear that shit. Just this little section right here. Wow, okay, that was loud, never mind. Yeah, you get the point. Alright. Here's the bass that I used. I did it in albino. Went down here, selected in the menu thing there, deep basses up here, and then selected the P600 Deep Bass 2. That's the best sounding one I can find. It's better than the Fruity Loops bass. I lessen the attack on it so it doesn't like hit so hard with the kick. It just kind of eases into the bass. Give that nice smooth sound. Here is sort of a whistle, I guess, that I used. Again, albino, synth leads, hip-hop attack lead. There's a lot of shit to choose from. Basically what that sounds like. Alright, in the chorus, or I mean in the verse, I decided to change up the drums a little bit. I took out the bass and added sort of like a tom with a deep 808 and like a crash cymbal. And then I did that for this one. And this one. Yep, and then I decided I wanted to have a little break in the verse, so I'll play this little section here. Let me turn it down. Yeah, basically, that's just a little break that I put in there. When it eases back into the drums, I added like a snare roll type of thing with the kicks, so it's like, yeah. And then the bass goes up and down, up and down. You can hear it, but not through the phone speaker because it sucks, like I said before. Alright, I think that basically covers the entire thing. Yeah, okay, enjoy.